So, I'm going to tell you guys about what happened to me. Since this person has decided to come out and make accusations and call people thieves and liars, I think it's right for you guys to know who this actual person is. You guys know him as Pablo, and I know him as Hervé Boula. I know him by his personal name because he was somebody that was very close to me. But he decided to double cross me, others like me, his friends, and his family. I had sent him the sum of $1,350. Since then, I have not heard from him. He has run away, he has packed up his things, and he has left. When I contacted somebody close to him, they said that I had made the biggest mistake of my life because he's been doing this since December. He's been telling people to invest in his business. He's been telling people to trust him and send him money. And then he just packed up and disappeared. Till this day, we are unable to find out where he is. We checked his home. There's nothing. We checked his bank statements where he's been saying where payments have been going to in Rosebank. And we went to go check there and he's not there. Since then, he hasn't been communicating with us and he's blocked us since last week, only to wake up someday and for him to be all over the news, all over TikTok about accusations when he's the true thief. If he's been in these videos treating people that are thieves like this, shouldn't he get the same treatment as a thief? Shouldn't he be reciprocated? Shouldn't he not be a hypocrite in what he's doing, calling people liars and thieves when he's doing the same thing? If he's been in this business for 7 years and he's been a friend of mine for 5 years, can't he do the same thing to me? If he has turned around and blackmailed these people, can't he do the same thing to me? And that's what he did. I thought he was a friend. I thought he was a brother. Turns out he was not. He is a scammer, and that's who he is. He's a liar, and he's not to be trusted. I mean, I've known this guy. This is somebody that you would have in your house. This is somebody that you speak with. This is someone that you consider family, and he could do that to me. So if he could do that to me, imagine what he could do to the rest of your lies, threats, thieves. I mean, but this is what happened to me, and I feel like everybody should know the truth. Everybody should know who Pablo actually is, because he's not a saint and he shouldn't be depicted as one. He should get just the same amount of backlash that everybody else is getting, because he is also part of this and he is the true leader of all of this and he was the supervisor. Why would you allow things like that to happen? Because he's a bad person in himself. This is who he is. Thank you guys for listening to me, and I hope that everybody, including myself, gets justice for what Hervé Boula did.
So this is my story about me and Pablo, how he scammed me 55k. Pablo he's a Congolese guy. We were both working at ZanZou. He was a bouncer, I was a waitress. So early this year, actually last year, he started like popping in clubs, like buying more champagnes and all that. So early this year, he came with me with a business idea, telling me that he wants me to invest in his business. And I was like, he showed me proof. He started by showing me proof and everything that, okay, there's a lot of money, this business pays off and everything. Then I just believed him, because I've been knowing this guy for like since 2022, like 4 years now, and he has been working for the same people. So I just had an assurance that, you know what, I trust him like a brother. He also like treats me like a sister, and besides that, we were like neighbors. We were staying like in the same street, like neighbor. So when he started telling me about their business, I was like down for it, and then I told myself that, you know what, I'm just gonna invest. So no risk, no money. So I invested. I started by sending him 30k. Then the following day, on the 23rd of January, I sent him 30k, and then the following day I sent him 25k, because he said we were gonna go 55k. Then when the business pays off, it's just gonna be like 250k. So I was happy and excited. Then now he started not picking up my calls. When I see that the business is not businessing, the approaching month end of January, then I started asking him what's going on. He's like, no, I think I need more money because the business is not going as it should. And I'm like, no ways, because I showed him that I have the money. Now he wants more money. Then that's when I started thinking about it, that okay, this person is scamming me. Then I started asking him, I'm like, you know what, can you please stop, cancel the business, I want my money back. He kept on promising me, you're gonna get your money back. I'm not, like, no. you're gonna get your money on this day. He never sent it. Then now I'm going to work and I'm so uncomfortable. He started threatening me. Let's see how you're gonna get home. I'm gonna send my dogs. He even went as far as telling me that you must tell the guys that you must stop buying people for me because people are busy calling me. Or unless I will just send my dogs to you, and then we see that you're gonna make it home alive and all that. He started like pulling such threats. Then I thought of exposing him, but I was like, nah man, let me just relax, because at the end of the day 55k, you'll use it 2 months, not even 2 months. Like if you didn't work for the money, you're not gonna go anywhere with it, so it's fine. I started keeping quiet. So when I see 2 days back, this person is trending, telling people bullshit. Gandhi is the one doing the whole horrible things to people, because clearly I'm not the only one who wants their money from Pablo. And then all I want is justice, and then justice to everyone, all of us, because he really did people bad, and people who trusted him. I trusted him. He's not even South African for that matter, but I trusted him. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this with you, but I just want him to be found. I just want my money. And he deserves a whole, like, actually he has to go to jail, because what? Why would he post such things? It annoys me.
So, as you can see, Pablo has scammed more than one person. So not only me, but Lindy too. And I found her under his comments asking for her money back. So we connected, and then through his family and friends, we started to find other people that he scammed. Sooner or later, we found out that this person has probably scammed people out of more than 200,000 rands, probably more. And he's looking for ways to make more. He's looking for ways to blackmail people. He's looking for ways to scam people. So today we've decided to go to the police station, and so many more people are going to come forward and go to the police station and start opening cases against this so-called Pablo hero portraying to be, when he's the real thief. And I hope that we, as well as the people that are with us, also get justice, and hopefully maybe even get their money back.
Yes, I'm just, to hear me. I'm a student from University of Limpopo.
Okay.
I don't want anything from you, and I won't do anything from people like you. I don't want anything from you.
Several men can be seen lined up, some wearing only underwear. Some reports have suggested that those shown in the videos are patrons who couldn't pay their bills. An unidentified man is then heard issuing chilling instructions threatening severe physical punishment to those who don't comply. Now, Newsroom Africa knows the name of this establishment, but has chosen not to disclose it to protect the identities of the victims. The club is yet to respond to the allegations.
Come here. Let me split your nyash open like a loaf of bread.